Hey guys. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Honestly, I don't remember my intro because it has been so long. Hi, my name is Ure. If you're new here, I talk about being young and becoming financially free. If you're returning, hey guys. How you been? How you been doing? How are you? How's life? Okay, so today I'm just going to be giving a life update. Clearly, I haven't been on YouTube for like the past 6 weeks. The last time I recorded a video was 7 weeks ago, and I have missed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna explain why I haven't been recording, but I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy. I'm free. I can be here. I can record videos. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be giving a life update why I haven't been on YouTube. I'm going back to school soon, so I'm gonna talk about a little bit about an update about a video I will be posting. But let's go ahead and get into this. All right, guys. I'm laughing because it has been so long, and like if a YouTuber I watched didn't post a video in a few months, I would be concerned. But there's a reason why. There's always a reason. I have missed being here, and I just got free, like literally just got free. Freed from something in order to be able to be back. Yeah. Sorry, my dad just walked in to check on me. Let me explain what happened. I originally didn't know whether I was gonna like share this on YouTube. Honestly, about 30 to 40 people watch my videos, and I wonder how many of you actually watch it all the way through, and how many people are like in my direct circle that watch these videos. So I think I'll be fine sharing this information. Over these past 6 weeks, what I have been doing is I have been studying. Intense studying. So I'm gonna explain exactly what I was studying for later, because I want the people that don't actually care about my videos to drop off. I've been studying it wasn't that intense at first, because at first actually I was trying to still make videos, and if not make videos, at least edit the ones that I had on like backlog, so that I could still be posting things. And then it got to a point where I was like, yeah, I can't be studying and making videos at the same time, because my studying is more important. One, I can always come back to YouTube, and I have a deadline to finish this studying. I actually want to come back. When you guys see this video, it'll probably be 2 weeks ago. So I actually want to come back 2 weeks ago, but I had to push forward my exam because I had missed out on a lot of study days because I got sick, and you can't study properly when you're sick. So yeah, and I had to take this exam because I've been planning to take it since January, and I said that this summer I was gonna get it done before I go back to school. So that's what I did. I went and got it done, and like I said, it was a lot of intense studying. Like I had to read this entire book. I'm not gonna show you the front yet. I had to read this entire book. You see, it's a textbook. It is thick. Read this entire thing in like 4 weeks, right? There are 24 sections, so I had to read all of them in 4 weeks. And then after that, what I did to just help me, like, you know, remember, is I wrote everything that I highlighted. Let me just show you. Everything that I highlighted, all of it, everything, I wrote it down in these journals, this one, and then this one. I wrote it all down there, and then after that I wrote everything that I didn't really know or remember from those journals onto these 4 pieces of paper, front and back. It's a lot. So I had to be gone for that time in order for me to study properly. Let me tell you guys what exactly I was studying for. So I was studying for an exam called the Series 65 exam. I am not sure if any of you know what that is, which is why I'm saying Series 65, so I can postpone what it actually is until later. The Series 65 exam is basically a professional exam, and if you know what career I'm trying to get into, then you know what kind of exam it is. It is a professional exam that allows me to legally have a business for my profession. If you don't know, I have a business. I'm building a business and I'm not trying to work for anybody. So in order for me to have this business, I needed to take this exam. And even if I wasn't gonna have a business, it's still good to have this exam in my profession. Now let me actually tell you guys what this exam is. The Series 65 exam is basically a financial advisor licensing exam. So I have been studying for this exam for the past 6 weeks. I have been mentally preparing myself to take it since January. That's a lot. I knew I was gonna take it in January. Mentally preparing myself for like 2 weeks at the beginning of the summer to take this exam. But yeah, so I was studying to take this exam and it was a lot of work, so that's why I've been off of YouTube. And guys, I am a licensed financial advisor. Here is my past paper. They didn't tell me what percentage I got. They just said, where is it? Pass. You see that? North American Securities Administration Association. There's a lot of like financial associations. This is just the one that the exam falls under. Uniform Investment Advisor Law Examination. It says that, but it's not just the law. It's literally all things personal finance. At least the like, not even entry level, because there's a lower exam for entry level. This exam covered the law, economic principles, retirement plans and college saving plans. It covered the stock market. It covered investments, including bonds, money market funds, mutual like it was very, very broad, and it covered a whole lot of things. And I have learned so much from taking this exam, and I am much more equipped to inform you guys about personal finance because I have, not even just because I have the license, because I have read the book. And if you guys want to like go and read it for yourself, I got the book from Kaplan. I can show you the front of it. I got the book from Kaplan. The book is about $100, I think, $150. I'm not saying go and buy the book. I'm saying if you actually want to like read the book for yourself to get direct information, because you can do research, but the thing about research is you don't know what to research because you don't know where to even like start. You don't know anything about the field, and when you're doing research, you're not really sure which is false information, which is correct information, and you're not sure which one is opinion and which one is objective fact. So if you guys want, I will send people, just say that you're interested in the comments if you're interested in getting the online version of this book, because since I got the study material, I got the physical book and the online book as well, and I own it, so I can freely give it out to people. And I highly suggest that you read this book if you want to learn about, if you properly want to learn from like a credible source about personal finance. I will not suggest reading the whole book. I will give you the sections, like if you're actually interested in it, I will give you the sections that are important to read in order to learn about personal finance. But yeah, I highly suggest it. If you're thinking about taking the Series 65 exam, you could go and purchase the study material on your own, or I would give you the online book plus all of the practice exams that I took. So the Kaplan program, they have a question bank of about 4,000 questions, and you can make as many exams as possible, or practice exams and quizzes as possible, and take them. So I took a lot of quizzes, and a lot of them were 150 questions, which is the length of the exam. So if you actually want to like study for the exam, I can download like all the questions, all the quizzes that I created, and they are mine, so I can literally send them to people if they wanted to, so that way you don't have to go and buy the Kaplan material yourself, and all you have to pay for is the exam. So if you're interested in that, put it down in the comments and I'll figure out a way to give you guys this information, because I'm all about creating access to this information, which is why I created this YouTube channel, which is why I'm starting my like business and everything. And one of the ways to get access is if I have direct access to like credible, factual, objective information, why wouldn't I share that with people? So I'm here to give it to you guys for free. So if you're actually interested, like go ahead and put it down in the comments and I will give it to you guys. I'll put my mailing list down, the link to my mailing list in the comments, and if you sign up for my mailing list, I will send you the information. The second thing is back to school. Okay, so for back to school, I go back to school in 2 weeks, and you know what my school has done? You know what Duke has done? You know what they have not done? They haven't given me my financial aid. They haven't given me my room assignment. So how am I supposed to know what I'm gonna be paying for school if they haven't given me this information? As you all know, I pay for school. I think I'm at a point where I'm comfortable sharing at least how much I pay. I'm not gonna share how much like me and my parents contribute. At this point in the video, whoever's not interested has dropped off, so I feel comfortable sharing this information. I pay $10,000 a year for school. Please tell me which 19-year-old is making up to $10,000 a year for school. Not just for school, in general. Even if you work during the summer, you're not gonna get up to $10,000. Now I was lucky last year because I got like graduation money gift, but now I'm like stressing out a little bit. My pay did increase this summer so that I don't have to work as much to pay for school, but like still like, and then during the winter I only have 3 weeks. It's either 3 or 4 weeks to figure out how I'm gonna come up with the money for school. I will be working for my mom remotely in school so that way I can do it up front. Maybe I'll do a payment plan, but that's not the point. The point of me saying that I pay for school is that as you all know, I'm on the journey to retiring before I turn 35, maybe 30, somewhere in that range. Why am I paying $10,000 for school a year? Not even just that, I also have student loans. So not only am I paying $10,000 a year right now, I will have to be paying off my student loans after I graduate. And I'm saying I want to be on the road to retiring by the time I'm 35. Like, you know what I could be doing with $10,000? I could have a rental property. I could have gotten a mortgage. Could have put a down payment on a house. $10,000. I could be a landlord. I really could be a landlord. In fact, besides that, I could have bought myself a car and still had money left over with $10,000. And that's just for the first year. We're only 1 year in, we got 3 more to go. So, I'm really thinking about my decision to continue at Duke University. No, I will not drop out. No, I will not transfer. But I'm thinking about it because how am I saying that I want to become financially free and start now? Meanwhile, I'm paying $10,000 a year to go to school when I could have gone to school without having to pay anything. Like, I wouldn't have had to pay anything. My parents would have paid, but I wouldn't have had to contribute because it would have been reasonable within like what they're willing to contribute. It doesn't make sense. God, I need an answer. I need an answer because I'm not gonna say the only reason why I'm there is because of him, because if you know, Duke was my #1 choice, and I'm here literally at my dream school questioning why I'm at my dream school. It's a little bit stressful, and I'm just trying to like understand and, you know, just like trust God because it's not mathing, it's not making sense right now, and that's just the dilemma that I have. And on top of that, I just got my Series 65 license. This isn't a license that people get after they graduate college when they're either looking for a job, or most of the time actually their job pays for it, so they're in a job and they get it. The only reason why I probably wouldn't get a job is because I'm very young and because I don't really have a lot of experience, but people get hired for positions like this even with no actual experience out of college, so I could get a job. Now, the next question about school is, why am I still in school? Why am I still in school if I have literally what it takes to get a job? 1, 2, if I'm gonna have my own business, I'm literally gonna be working for myself. Like, why am I in school? Why am I in school? I think this is just the first of a few licenses that I'm gonna be getting before I graduate. So please explain to me why I am in school. I don't know why I'm there. Honestly, one of the main reasons for me choosing to go to college, even though I didn't have a choice, my parents were gonna make me go anyways, but one of the main reasons for me going was for the college experience. Now, it's not the typical college experience that people think about, like going to parties, being free, being wild. Like, no, it's not that. The college experience for me is, well, I kind of had this in high school, but just in college I get to be more free just being around my friends 24/7 and having that access to them and just being like free to hang out with them, and also forming lifelong relationships. The college experience for me was all about the people, all about the people. So that's why I'm there. But now I'm really starting to question, like, is it worth the $40,000? Not $40,000, because by the time I graduate I'll be $20,000 in debt unless I become an RA. Is it worth $60,000 of my money, not my parents, my money? Is it worth $60,000 for the college experience? Like, I don't know, guys. This is something that I'm really struggling with right now, and I have to like try to rationalize in my brain because it's not making any sense. Like, I'm not gonna get a job out of college because I went to Duke. Maybe I'll have connections for like my business, but I'm not gonna get a job because of Duke. I could have gone to another college for way cheaper. I wouldn't have had to pay anything. So I don't know. This is the dilemma that I am currently in. If you guys have any ideas or encouragement to give me, you can go ahead and drop that down in the comments. This is mainly for like the older people that watch my channel, because yeah, I don't know why I'm here. I won't drop out, like I said, and I won't transfer because God has placed me here, but very much confused, very much questioning. Yeah, those are the two main things: is license and Duke University. Lovely school. I do love the school. It's just that they're so stingy with their money, and that's the main reason, is the money. So the last update I wanted to give is I will be posting a video after this. Clearly I'm back on YouTube. The video that I'm going to be posting after this one I recorded 7 weeks ago, so I still have my braids in. I mean, it's very possible that after this I can get my hair done, but I'm not getting my hair done until I'm ready to go back to school, which is in 2 weeks. So don't be confused if you see me with my braids in the next video, but that video will be about real estate, so just be on the lookout for that. But besides that, now that I am a licensed financial advisor and I know a lot more than I knew before, now that I don't have to be doing as much research on things because I have the information like directly from the textbook, I promise you, please just sign up for my mailing list, because I will send it to people that I will send you the entire textbook online version if you sign up for my mailing list. So please just sign up for it, because this is such a fantastic tool to learn about personal finance. Like, oh, I am begging you, please sign up for it. Now that I have this license and I have the knowledge and the appropriate knowledge, I will be giving you guys a lot more accurate information and a lot more sound information. And I don't know, I just feel like I can do a lot more with this information, and also you can trust me, not just because I tell you that I know this information, but because it's proven that I know this information. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing like reaction videos to TikToks, which means I would have to re-download TikTok. Like, I was bringing you on my journey before, but now I can actually appropriately bring you on my journey because now I know what to actually do with my money. So there'll be more videos about that. There will be more like specific like videos to specific instances in life, like saving money for college, like how you do that, saving money for retirement, to get a home. Like, now that I know this information, content will just be coming. So be excited, because I hope you guys miss me, because I know I missed you. Even if you didn't miss me, I missed me. All I have for this video, as always, comment down below any other videos that you would like to see me do. Comment any ideas you have now that I have this license, and you know, any questions that you have. I can literally answer any questions about retirement, saving for college, saving for your kids' college, right? Transferring money to your kids like in a trust, like that information. I can tell you about the market, which markets that you should be in, risk. Oh, y'all, I have so much information. I am a wealth of knowledge. So just go ahead, drop anything down in the comments. Go ahead and sign up for my mailing list. Like, I was saying this in a few videos before, but now I'm gonna be saying it every episode, because I highly recommend that you get this book, and you're getting it for free from me. So just go ahead and sign up for my mailing list. But yeah, that is all I have for this video. I'm so happy to be back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.